Morning, VC. Got some mail call here late last evening. Had some packages dropped on the porch. My mail comes late around here in the dark. The carrier usually is with a headlamp on. Got a few things here that I'm really excited about. So we're gonna show these off. First is a 7-inch from the great blues artist Fenton Robinson, and this is a 7-inch, I think from 1967. Somebody loaned me a dime on the A side, on the Palos Records label, with I Believe on the B side. And the A side plays really good, probably VG, and the B side is VG minus. But I went back and I listened to the sample that, because I got this from Carolina Soul, and they put samples up now of their 7 inches, which is an awesome service. So you can, compare what their grading is to what it actually sounds like. And the B-side sounded really good. So I'm thinking my setup with the tone arm needs to be tightened up. So I got to work on that today. But yeah, at least as far as playing 45s. But yeah, that's a really cool, rare 7-inch to find. I really love that song, Somebody Loan Me a Dime. It's a great soul blues number from Fenton Robinson. Some great guitar playing on that. And the vocals are great. So what's playing in the background here, this is a package that I received from Dom at Seeking a Thread. He was kind enough to get some of the copies of this record, and that is Milford Graves with Arthur Doyle and Hugh Glover, Children of the Forest, on Black Edition's Archive. Milford Graves being one of my all-time favorite musicians, fantastic drummer, percussionist, teacher, and yeah, this is from the archives. I don't know the full story on it, but it comes with a booklet. I need to read it. It was recorded in 1976. Arthur Doyle on tenor and flute, Hugh Glover on klaxon, percussion, and vaccine, it says. Yeah, this is an intense, phenomenal performance, and to be uncovered and released is fantastic. So, and a beautiful double LP with a really nice sleeve, jacket, really nice sleeves. Like, everything about the packaging is top notch. Black Editions, they're not screwing around. I mean, you're definitely getting your money's worth on these releases from them. I've got some others, all really good. And then also in the package from Dom, and let me explain to you something about this package. Dom ships from Ithaca, New York. To come to Charlotte, it usually makes 2 stops, because I've gotten a lot of packages from Dom. They go to Pittsburgh, then they go to Greensboro, and then they go to Charlotte, and that's it. And it takes only a few days. This package, for whatever reason, it could have been getting it on a plane or whatever the deal. Went from Ithaca to Pittsburgh to Chicago to DC. So it's in Washington, D.C. to Greensboro. So okay, it's in Greensboro. We're getting closer, an hour and a half north of me. Back to Chicago, to Houston, from Houston to Atlanta, from Atlanta to Charlotte, and it went through both Charlotte distribution centers before going to my post office. Basically touched down 9 times before getting to me. But these records arrived in perfectly mint shape. The package was in great condition because Dom is a professional and used a whiplash mailer. Because this video is going to be the tale of two packages. So I was super concerned about this package getting here at all, but everything's dead mint. Nucleus Elastic Rock was the other record in the package, and it's in perfect shape. Recent reissue from Be With Records out of the UK with the cutout and everything. And you all know Nucleus, Ian Carr, yeah, John Marshall drums, phenomenal jazz rock madness. Just their own thing, man, Nucleus. And I've been wanting this record forever, and just not willing to shell out what originals go for and the plane ticket and everything. So it was nice to get this in that package. We'll be spinning the hell out of this. This is a record I've been bugging Dylan at Noble Records to trade me. I want his Vertigo Swirls, but he won't do it. But there you go. So now I have a copy, so I can stop bugging Dylan. You're a free man. You're a free man, Dylan. Last but not least, in the tail of the second package, I ordered this on Discogs, and I'm not a fan of Discogs. I have really bad luck with Discogs. And it usually comes down to something minute. It's usually the seller has 100% positive feedback across the board, phenomenal feedback, never had a negative, never had a neutral. All the comments are fantastic, but for whatever reason, they'll either not pack the record correctly or put this being a double LP in basically what is a single LP box, and so the result is what you get. Anyway, but the guy did ship the records outside of the sleeve, and that saved them from being broken. So I got this double from Bakita Carroll, the spoken word on Hat Hut Records from 1979. It's solo performances from 1977 and 1978 in Berkeley, California, at this venue that had this series of solo performances that's just absolutely remarkable. I'll try to post like a picture of that flyer on the video. This is a phenomenal solo performance, solo trumpet and flugelhorn. And Bakita Carroll only had 3, I think, official releases as a leader. Of course, the one on Palm, which is a $1,500 record all day. This, which is a very affordable record, it's well under 100. And I think the record on Soul Note that Sherv just showed in his video. But the last track's the only track you can hear on YouTube, and it's an absolutely gorgeous track. It reminds me of something you'd hear from Miles Davis in that French movie soundtrack that he did. But yeah, part of this, he played the trumpet using a saxophone reed, is the story. So a unique sound. This is a fantastic double LP. But when I got the box, I don't know if you can really tell because I tried to push it out, but this corner got absolutely bashed into oblivion, and this was a dead mint album. Someone kept good care of this from 1979 on, and then the box that it was shipped in, just one of the corners was cratered so bad. They had 2 stiffeners in there. The stiffeners were just crushed, like 3 inches back. I don't know what happened with this package, but it was absolutely manhandled. But yeah, I have the records, and the records, like I said, the guy shipped the records outside of the sleeve, which was huge, or it would have been worse. So I'm happy to have the records in their mint. I mean, this is a fantastic double. So yeah, the tale of 2 packages. And Carlson, this is for you, buddy. Milford Graves, Children of the Forest. Hope you're all well. Peace.